everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica with our July forecasts. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome. I need some feedback from you guys and girls, please. So obviously I'm doing one video per sign for the monthlies this month. Because of demands on my time and all that, I have to just be mindful how I invest it. And these are obviously more time consuming and energy consuming than doing one video and going through all the signs and doing the timestamps. But if you find them useful, if you find value in them, if you enjoy them, if you want me to continue doing them individually for the monthlies, please let me know. You could comment and let me know. You could just like the video and that'll tell me that you like this. Because I'm trying to figure out, what the best investment of my time is for myself and for you guys as well. Because, I don't want to put like content out there that takes me time to make, but people don't really want it or don't find it useful. Do you know what I mean? So please give me some feedback. I would really appreciate that. All that being said, remember these are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. Watch all your signs, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Information on private reading is always in the description box below. And please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And thank you very much if you have. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on for you in the month of July. So 3 of Cups, the Hangman, waiting on something to celebrate, waiting on a reconciliation, waiting on a reunion. What's going on for, all right, Aries? It's coming, but it's slow because I saw the Knight of Pentacles. Aries in July. Okay, so we're going to do week by week. So this way we can follow the energy thread and the story. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the overall energy. We do have the full major arcana talking about new beginnings, taking chances. Some people say it's your energy, Aries, as the first sign of the zodiac. Kind of embodies the energy as well. It's Uranus as well, so it's new beginning, taking chances, just going for something, following your heart, leaving the past behind. Okay, you're packing light. On a day-to-day, it can talk about career changes. It can talk about status changes. Either you're going all in into a new connection, meeting someone new, developing that, or you're going all the way out, okay, and leaving that behind. It could be relocation. Take it as it resonates, okay? So let's see, that's your overall. In the first week, what do we have? We have the Ace of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles. You have a decision to make, you have a choice to make, okay? And you're doing your pros and cons. What I would say is, because both choices look kind of similar, if it's a case of do I stay or do I go? If it's a case of do I choose this job or that job? Do I stay here or do I start looking for a different job? Do I stay in this career path? Do I look to change my career? That kind of an energy, right? What I would say with the Ace of Swords, it's best to put emotion aside, or at this time it would serve you best to put emotion aside and only focus on the fact. Try not to allow emotion to influence your decision, especially if it's anything to do about money, assets, property, your long-term security, okay? It's one thing to listen to your intuition, it's another to listen to either fear or wishful thinking, okay? So just make sure you're focusing on the reality of things, focusing on the fact. If you don't have the facts, get the fact, okay, with that Ace of Swords, because it's an important decision. You do have some sort of a victory here. Which way was it? I don't know. That gives you a choice that maybe you didn't have before, so it's time to really, consider things properly. And the second week, we have the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I don't want to sneeze. Okay. So with the King of Wands, it could be your energy, it could be another fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like you're making a decision and you're completely content. Okay, if this is a case of you waiting for someone else to decide between you and someone else, okay, for a job, for a project, for anything, I feel like this is where they're telling you got it. Okay, you're their choice, you're their selection. You got the job, you got the project, you got the money, they choose you, whatever the case may be, okay? Or again, it's vice versa, where you are making your mind up, you're completely content with your decision, and this is where you're starting to let people know. Okay? All right, third week, we have the Hermit with the Five of Cups. Well, third week, you may have some loose ends to tie off. I feel like this is someone you're leaving behind. And they do feel rejected, they do feel left behind. You might have to have a conversation. You might have to, I don't know, give them closure in some way. We have Virgo energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. But I feel, do you know what I feel like? I feel like this is someone who, they were dragging their feet when it was their turn to make the choice. They were dragging their feet, okay? When it was about them choosing you, they were dragging their feet. If it's an emotional thing, right? A romantic thing or whatever. They were dragging their feet in choosing you. When you took that decision away from them and you made the choice and you said, you know what, never mind, don't hurt yourself, no thank you, they're all hurt about it. But you know what, like, no, you had your time to make the decision. You didn't choose me, you didn't make the decision. So I'm sorry, but I can't come back to you. I'm not taking you back. You know, this is the reality now, okay? This is the new normal. This is what's happening. So there could be something along those lines in the third week. And again, I feel like you're the one in charge. You're the one that is deciding, or you're the one that is happy with the decisions that are being made, and this is an external party. Because you have the Nine of Cups here and the King of Wands. You're sitting pretty. You're proud, slightly smug, I gotta say. And someone else is like, oh, woe is me, I'm going to lose Aries. Well, you had your chance to do right by them and you didn't for whatever reason. Okay, let's keep going. And the fourth week, Four of Cups and Five of Wands. And someone's then going to try to make a comeback. If the what was me card won't work with the Five of Cups, they're going to play the victim a little longer with the Four of Cups. Too little too late type offer, especially if it was like an on again off again type situation, or you've been through this before, right? And you kept giving them chances. And if that doesn't work with the Five of Wands, they may get a little angry. You might get a little angry, let me tell you, and you know, telling them where to go, giving them a piece of your mind in terms of, seriously, when you were supposed to choose me, you didn't, or you were dragging your feet, aka keeping your options open, right? You're not choosing me just in case someone else comes along. So you need to back off, go away. Your displays here are not working. You keep it up, you're gonna annoy me even more. Okay, this is like friendly warning. I wouldn't do this if I were you. I would let me go if I were you, and let's leave on good terms as best we can. Okay, you're putting someone in their place. Good for you, Aries. Good for you. If this is something where, again, it's like you were waiting for forever for someone to tell you what it is, for someone to make you their choice, even if it's about job, even if it's about promotion, even if it's, and they kept dragging their feet, they kept passing you over, they kept, yeah. This is where you say, you know what, never mind, don't hurt yourself, and no thank you, I don't want this anymore. No decision is a decision, okay? No action is telling me something about you and your intention, yeah? And then here they are, oh, Aries, what do you mean? No, but I was working on this. You're a bit of a, they might even tell you, you're a bit of a bully because, I'm doing my best, but my best isn't good enough. And I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of this person, but I've heard this in my life. I know this type of person, and it's just go away. Do you know what I mean? Always with the victim, always with woe is me, always turning it on you, and it's just time to leave them behind. I don't care who they are in your life, okay? And you've come to that conclusion, you've made that decision, you're happy with that decision, you're content in that decision, and you're keeping on, okay? And this new direction with the Fool. And I feel like you're not gonna turn back. You're not going to turn back. Because with the Five of Wands, the more they push and the more they play the victim, the more annoyed you get. And you will tell them that. You will give them fair warning. Like, this isn't working. But you keep it up, see what happens. Okay? Because I can give you more than just a piece of my mind. Do you know what I mean? I can give you several pieces. Oh, feisty. I like it, Aries. I like it because this is what you deserve. This person didn't treat you fairly. This person did not. They were always keeping you as an option. And I don't care what kind of scenario this is playing out as in your life. If it's love life, if it's to do with even friends, if it's to do with family, if it's to do with money or business situations and opportunities, I don't care. You're dealing with someone who just was keeping you there just in case. But then they kept looking at other things, keeping their options open, making you promises but not really delivering, knowing that you're not going to do anything about it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you'll get that promotion. Sure. Do you know what I mean? And then when a promotion comes up, you don't get it. And you're like, what the hell? And they're like, well, you know, it wasn't really my decision. It came from above. This and that and the other. But for next one, definitely. And you give them another chance. And then it happens again. Do you know what I mean? And then when you're like, no thank you, I'm out actually, I found something else, they play the victim. They're like, oh, how could you do this to me? I thought we were getting along so well and we worked so well together and we're more than coworkers, we're friends and all that kind of BS that you see right through with that Ace of Swords. And I'm loving the feistiness, Aries. And yeah, brand new beginning for you. Whole new cycle that you decided that you chose for yourself, and you're respecting yourself, you're standing up for yourself, and you're gonna do amazing. Okay? So you tell me what this is. It looks awesome. I hope you resonate with the reading, or it resonates with you. And yeah, tell me. Give me some feedback. Spill the tea. Okay? But have a great month. Looks like you're gonna. Don't back down. You got this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.